we're just not money driven. I mean, money's good in that, but like, you know, like if I was, like I said the other day, if I was a billionaire, I'd still be doing the same things tomorrow. If I was on welfare, I'd be doing the same things tomorrow.
What happens if a YouTube channel, something goes wrong with that?
Well, it did last year, got deleted.
Yeah.
And I was a guy at the time, he said,
Hey ho.
you know, I met a guy, I was out for a bike ride, I bumped into a friend, and he says, what are you up to? I said, I was going for a spin. He goes, yeah, that's probably a good way to deal with it. I was like, what do you mean? He goes, you don't know. And I thought, well, what do you mean? You know? He goes, your YouTube channel's got deleted. I was like, what? What? He goes, yeah, your main account's gone. I was like, wow. Oh. I had 27 million views at that point. I was like, you know, so I went home, checked, boom, deleted. No notice. And I was like, woof, where do we go from here? You know? And then I think I watched the Katy Perry doc on YouTube for some reason. I think Freely had it. So I'm watching the Katy Perry story about how she just busted her hump for 10 years, you know, to get somewhere, her career or whatever. And I thought, oh, it's a pretty inspirational story, you know. And I thought, well, I've lost my YouTube account, big deal. Big deal. You know, I've got a bit of a following on social media, let's start again. So that night I started like 9 more channels. You start working at it, bang up the vids, and then 2 weeks later my YouTube channel got reinstated for no real reason. So I could lose it today, it wouldn't bother me very long. It'd be a big financial loss, but it's no biggie. I don't have any debt, I don't have any kids, I'm just living on the street. I can live on welfare, whatever, you know. But I've got the skills now where I can rebuild things. It's a bit like if you got all the money in the world and put it on all the planes and dropped it, you know, all the money in the world, every single dollar, and put it in Airbuses, 1,000 Airbuses, and just dropped it around the planet, in 10 years' time, people with the money would have it again. Because if you don't know how to manage money, it quickly goes. It's the same with social media. I could give someone someone from YouTube could create a superstar on YouTube, but if they don't know how to handle that level of attention, they'll quickly lose it. So I know how to build social empire. I know how to build social media presence. So if I lose everything, I can start from scratch. Obviously, it's a bit of a loss of momentum, but it's like a bicycle. I know how to get a good bike for cheap, because I work in the bike industry. So it's the skills you learn.
How?
It's fine. What's that?
How?
How what?
To get a good bike cheap.
When you're friends with surgeons, and they don't ride their bike much, they've got so much money, they're working so hard, they've got more money than time, they see a nice bike, they buy it, but they don't ride it. You know? And the bike's pretty much brand new. And you buy a $7,000 bike for $1,000.
Make friends with surgeons.
Yeah. Well, so but you don't need a $7,000 bike. $1,000 bike brand new is enough. But it's just, that's what I mean. It's sort of like, how do you not sell out from the get-go? My goal, my life purpose is to help people help themselves, get fit and healthy, and at the same time we save the animals on the planet. So I tell people, you've got to have a goal in life, you've got to have direction. If you don't have that, it's easy to sell out. It's easy to get, tempted, you know, by money or whatever. So you've got to have that goal. What do I want to do? If I was a billionaire today, what is my goal? You know, I'd probably buy a Lamborghini and fill it full of bananas. I would do that. But I wouldn't buy a Lamborghini to say, look at me. It would be more of a tool to spread the word. And I love living the frugal lifestyle, the basic lifestyle. And we could make so much money selling people supplements and crazy crap. Really could sell little rice powder pills with echinacea extract and go, look how slim I got. You know, all I'm eating pizza, but I take these pills, it works. We could sell so much. We could literally be millionaires selling supplements. We get invitations all the time. I could do a YouTube video. Look, I've ridden 600 kilometers today. That's all it took. This is like antioxidant extract, superpower. So I could be a David Wolf in the fitness world. Make so much money, but I wouldn't do it because I'd be lying to people. I'd be like ripping them off. I could do it though.
What about things like bike sponsorships?
Bike companies now come to me and say, look, we want you to ride our bike. But before they didn't want to know about me. Well, great, when I was struggling, you didn't give an F about me. Now I can buy any of your bikes any day of the week. You want to give me one for free. That's how it works. You know, when you're struggling to feed yourself, no one gives a crap. I don't want to be sponsored by bike companies because it means I'm locked into their product. So when I advise a product like a Garmin or a giant bike or a bag like this, it's because I've bought it. You know, I'll review products. If someone says, "We'll throw you a bike for a month, tell us what you think," I'll say, "Okay, I'll review it for you," but I don't want to be sponsored and locked down. Not saying it's a bad thing, but people come for me for independent reviews. I'll give it to them. And I'm always transparent with my reviews on YouTube. I buy my Garmins, I don't give me them. I buy them. It's a tax write-off. Yeah.